So hi there everyone. So today I'm going to be sharing my training with you all, you feel me? So I was using this to just measure the height so I can easily just fit in the frame. Cause yeah. Other than that, I wanna touch on one or two things. But my training is kind of basic. After here, I do a dead hang, one hand dead hang. Then after that, I do a two-hand dead hang. Then after that, we lift the bucket, and that's it. It's simply the daily training. You feel me? Then there's the heavy day lift, which I don't do anymore because I'm still trying to build. You feel me? Somebody might call wrist strength. So right here, I don't know if you can see me well, but other than that, I have four resisting bands here. We have yellow, blue, black, and red. Black and red, they're kind of the ones that are tighter. Because in the beginning, I went with these two. In the beginning, I was like, why not just use the two resisting bands only, then leave the other two, and we use them whenever I might need to add more pressure. But other than that, these two became weaker and these are stronger than these. So yeah, initially I thought these two were stronger than these, then yeah, but it's the same thing either way. I made this stronger than these because they were being used so much, but other than that, they are still stronger than this. Okay, I don't know, just move on. Usually I do a left hand workout only. Right hand, I don't do any workout on the right hand. I only do the bucket lifting for the straightening the fingers and the dead hang, which I don't only do for one hand on the right side. I only do both hand dead hang. So let me just break it down. This one hand dead hang, then after two hand dead hang. It was going to initially be like this: one hand dead hang, one hand dead hang, then two hand dead hang, which is like a longer period of time. This one is just to strengthen the fingers, for me to warm up the fingers. But yeah, it's the same thing like that. Then we do the bucket lift, which requires the tip of my fingers, which what I was doing outside. So when I come in, I'm warmed up for the bucket. But other than that, this is mainly like on the fingers, because I know the fingers are the strongest thing that you can ever have in your forearm. Without these fingers, if they open these fingers, I don't know what you can do, but maybe you can press without the fingers. But it's like, why even go through the process of losing your fingers either way? So that's what I'm trying to do. If my fingers are strong, then I'll focus on my wrist more. I do most of the exercises for the wrist, but I stopped a little bit. Okay, let's go crazy. And either way, all the workouts, I make sure that every resisting band goes through my thumb before going anywhere else, so I can easily know that all the pressure is on the thumb. Then after that, half of the load is on the specific area that I'm trying to target, but 50% of the load has to be on the thumb, because if the thumb cannot handle it, then yeah, what are we doing? But yeah, so we're going to be doing rising now. I'm gonna start at the bottom, then go out. I only do 8 reps for that, then we'll move on to the next. I try and do it slowly as possible. Then up here I try to pump up. Just to move the side, just to move here up and down, so I'm able to control it. It's more or less about losing the pronation. Not losing the pronation necessarily, but I'm talking about the rest, losing it. Then after, we move on to the second pronation. I only do those two pronations only. And the only way I said strengthening my fingers would help is with the cupping. The cupping will actually be improved more. I used to do it more than these two. I used to do rising more than cupping, but cupping way more than rising on most days. But yeah, initially I was doing cupping more than rising. So I decided to switch to these two pronation only, these two lifts. And once I get better at them and improving the rest, then I think cupping would be unlocked and I'll be able to do it way more easy. Yeah, this is the only two pronations that I do. And yeah, this is the first time doing it on the right hand. Yeah, in particular, I think in like 3 or 2 weeks or 4 weeks, because I've been doing rice bucket stuff on the right hand just to improve it, but I let go a little bit just to let the rest sort of, so I can easily have a break to allow the rest to improve in growing, not in growing in particular, but yeah, improving it, letting it rest. You feel me? But other than that, I'm not having any pains right now, but I did when I was doing the workout. But I think if I do it more, I'll actually be good at it, meaning like it shall improve. Because if I just keep it under the rug for like so long and try to do something heavy, I would obviously feel it. But if I try on this every day, I would actually improve if I continue on the right hand. But other than that, I've been doing the left hand so many times that I'm just going to do fingers only, and I'm not gonna do this. We're probably gonna take a day or two off the left hand, and yeah. But other than that, we want to balance it out. So either way, my left hand is stronger than my right hand because of the wrist thing. But other than that, this can lift more weight than this hand. So yeah, I don't know how that happened. It means I used to train this less, then I used to train this so much. But either way, I use this hand every single day, so any type of injury that happens, it happens on the right hand, and when it does, it happens on the wrist mainly. But yeah, because my wrist here is weak, so I'm trying to strengthen my wrist here, and then yeah. But other than that, this is all I can share with y'all. Other things that I do, I think I wouldn't be able to record them at night unless I connect obviously the ring light. But other than that, I'll let you show you the bucket on how I do it. But I think it will be, I will shoot it another day. For me, that will be for another day, another video. But other than that, yeah, this is me sharing my basic workout. If you want to be able to actually arm wrestle the average person whom it would be using two hands to arm wrestle, because yeah, I don't think an average person would arm wrestle me. When I'm talking about an average person, I'm talking about someone who has like sort of normal, as in like skinny, but anyone can be skinny, as I am to other people. I am skinny. My forearm is smallest, like a chicken forearm. For me, it's not that big, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you can be strong, but at some point in time, you shall realize that you cannot arm wrestle an average person with one hand. It's like it's simple in some kind of way, but when you do with two hands, when they are using their two hands to arm wrestle you, it kind of puts you in a position where like you're working hard now. You can tell where you're weaker and where when you're stronger. In which pronation are you able to maneuver around? Yeah, so I use those. I use that to determine the strength. On which level am I on? Right now, I still think I'm in the beginner level. I haven't got to that level of gripping 20 kg off the ground, but we'll get to that. Other than that, yeah, I was using 5 liters of water. Yeah, that's a bottle. Yeah, 5 liters of water and 4 resisting pads. That's it. You know, I don't think you should copy what I'm doing, but do the same thing. Obviously, if you have weights and a pulley system, you can do it on that. But yeah, this is what I could do or afford it, basically. But other than that, yeah, I'll catch you. I forgot to say, make sure to hit the subscribe button for me. Today's video is sponsored by the subscribe button. So don't forget to subscribe. Either way, I'll catch you, alright? Peace.